Right, probably not in the best shape for a boss fight, but then we never are, so we'll see how it goes. At least 2 of them want to attempt it.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
Let us hope our good fortune holds. You exhaust me. Well, 2 sides of the same coin.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
The Great Library. Cool, so they're continuing the whole book burning vibe. Fun.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? Oh shit, that could have been bad. Don't want to drag him forward. The whole thing with him is you don't want him at the front. We've never actually seen him go off, but I'm pretty sure that's what he's about.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Or just bad RNG, which I suppose is a miscalculation on the game's part. If you could not lose your fucking marbles, that would be nice. That would, in fact, be handy. Save the bear traps, if we get that far. Whole 1 damage. How wonderful. Well, as ever, the idea of them having self-healing moves doesn't do much for me. I'm not even sure it makes sense. Ignite. I know fire is your whole thing, but you're still relatively human. Speaking of, might have a bit of a problem here in terms of reaching this fucker.
Righteous action. Well done.
Thank you. That was 100% needed.
Agony by accumulation.
Thank God. Have a feeling that could have turned this whole thing sour very early. He didn't move forward there. That was odd. Sure. More of the same? No, not quite the same. What are you about?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Flayer. And you?
What
Shaman.
can we learn upon closer inspection?
Yeah, you look like a fucking healer of kinds. Not a fan of that. Well, simple move, but you know, at least we know what that one does. For whatever reason, that bypasses... I mean, he's not got the riposte on at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that bypasses it. That's what happened in the last fight. Not sure how or why. But a bit annoying.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
For fuck's sake. He should be dead anyway, that's fine. Cool, they're both fucked, technically. Yep, bit of a bugger getting all the way back there. What do you mean you can't move? Move forward one? Oh, because he's been fucking immobilized. Great, so he's going to melt down because Frolic is not frolicking. Shit. The sun shall outlive me and this cindered world too. Well, that's appropriate for where we are currently, but... bollocks. Well, I suppose we staved it off a while. Well, this is like the worst positioning for everyone now. Oh, of course you've got to heal. I fucking knew it. God damn it. Really? Just again. Move out the fucking way, for God's sake. Oh, I see. It was a shield imajigger. As long as I killed someone, that's the main thing. Okay. Not sure we'll be beating him, but let's see what the grizzly fucker for this area is. I'm trying to think. It's going to be something horrific, obviously. But some big book burning thing. I don't know, maybe he'll just be a Republican, I don't know. But yeah, or like some... Maybe it'll just be an industrial paper shredder. A Lovecraftian industrial paper shredder.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Oh. Just a librarian. And he seems to have wrapped himself in pages. I do like that he's... It's not the most intimidating thing, but it is fun to have him on the wheelie trolley thing, the wheelie stairs. This is reminding me a bit of the fulminating prophet, actually. Hopefully not quite as much of a ball ache as that guy. Also, don't want to use the bear trap on him immediately, because I technically want him closer than this. If that's possible. But he's immune to moving, so it'd have to be of his own accord or from these dying. Not sure now if he's burning the books or what is happening. If he's burning them, then we probably don't want him closer, but at the same time we can't fucking hit him otherwise, so... Categorize. That is certainly a name for a move. The books are immune to bleeding. Who could have ever foretold? Sure, fuck it. Oh. You presume much. Well, I presumed it might hit him. Is that presuming too much? God damn it. Songs, poems and plays, never again to rouse the spirits. What the fuck? Okay, every time he burns one, does he get that move or something? What happens when he runs out of books? Still can't reach him. Just maybe... Nah. Sure, why not? Oh, and that did a bit of stress healing too. Nice. Mandatory reading. I've already read of Mice and Men 15 times. You can't make me do it again. Oh, Jesus. See, I seem to... Uh-oh. Oh, well. I seem to remember in the first game you could actually see their dodge stat, but... I mean, his speed is 4, but... Definitely seems to be a dodgy fucker. Also, you're dying. That's less good. At least someone is. I've played to tougher crowds than you.
Stupendous.
He's actually got quite a high resistance to bleed now that I look at it. Oh, god damn it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no. I guess just buff yourself. No point wasting time at hitting the books, so to speak, if he's going to do it. Oh, Christ. That scared me for a second. Okay, well that's also scary. Didn't probably need to have the death blow effect on a stack of books, but, you know. Right, can you do him properly this time? That's... no. Barely. I have plans for this skin. Okay. Bit weird, but fine. Right, finally. Big damage. Or okay damage. Yeah, worried about you, Wilkins. Getting a bit fucked up here. How about if we start using these now? Did nothing at all. Great. Neither did that, pretty much. Wonderful. Oh, Christ. I don't know what the fuck to do now.
Extinguished at last.
Hey, it removes both of them. That's good. Probably have to keep yourself in the fight before tending to anyone else.
Now climb.
Doesn't feel like much in the way of damage, but it is at least damage. It is at least hitting him. Clench his teeth. See, shit, we need the riposte on him, but to do that we... well, no, we don't need that, do we? We can just move back without... yeah. Possibly a wasted turn, but... possibly not. Fuck me. What have you got against him? He wasn't even the one you hated. Okay, so you're unfriendly, but that's no reason to not heal him. Yeah, I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen when that goes.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, not again. Way. Lovely. Someone's doing okay. I suppose he is covered in a fire blanket, essentially, so... makes sense he'd be doing the best out of anyone. Aha! Because it's him doing it, there's actually a better chance for bleeding. I think that's what that means.
An interminable conflict.
Is a bit. Does perseverate. Finally, thank you. Kind of.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Now what? That's usually a heal. Yeah, you fuck. Oh god, what the hell's happening now? Quick, kill him, for God's sake. Yeah, where were you keeping that the whole time? That's the kind of big damage we need. Yeah. Thank fuck. Almost didn't make it through that.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Smouldering Hymnal. If first in turn order, more damage. Get an extra action on Killing Blow, 20% chance. If on fire, your speed goes up. Huh. I mean, that does make sense if you're running around on fire. That's not even the boss trophy, that's just good stuff. Oh, 5% damage for the first in the turn order. More stress if you're last. Okay. Can see how that might be useful. Have we got to drop stuff? Tend not to use those very much. Nor the smoke bombs, really. Let's drop that fucking thing. Good eat. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. Oh.
The loathing festers.
The loathing can fuck off.
Rubble and flame. As far as the eye can see.
The burning pile. As opposed to what is happening to all the other piles. A retreat ballad, why not? Yeah, exactly. We've got a fair bit of... Yeah, fuck it. I actually want to get through this, so... Nope. You can stay burning your books. I don't give a fuck. Oh, bloody hell. Flapjacks! Finally! Oh, well, we absolutely have to keep them. In item, 20% max HP, resistance to everything. Well, those three. Fantastic. We finally can stop eating the mould off the plates. Well, now we have to survive, for the flapjack's sake. As for this, well, we haven't even touched on either of you guys' ones. But I do very much want Grape Shot from him. I think we've only done one of his, or two maybe? Oh yeah,
Chapter
two.
3. One last job.
Hand job. Oh, job, sorry. Yeah.
He was sick and starving.
Know the
And
feeling.
in desperation, offered his expertise to an unscrupulous malefactor. Shackled once more to an unsavory task by an advance of gold, he lined his belly, girded himself, and prepared for one final heist.
And how did that go? Oh yeah, again, I'm pretty sure that was a camping skill. So... Oh no, it is an attack. Also has debuff things. Ignores dodge. Okay. Sure. Worth having, I suppose. If you kind of spec him into melee, then that works. Oh no!
The loathing howls.
Stop howling. The loathing is not a dog, so the loathing should not howl. Oh good, we're back here again somehow. Hi guys again. Can we leave this one as well? Starting to look a bit sketchy now. Shit. I think we have to fight this one. Else we're gonna lose all the light and then we'll just get ambushed anyway. What the hell?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
That Mr. Blobby has seen better days? Seems to be my main takeaway. Why are you at the back? Fuck. Oh, interesting move. I'm not sure we've seen that before.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I know, right? Oh no, we've already got that, haven't we? So...
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Can you call a move called Jawbreaker incremental? I suppose he did, but... Seems a bit understatement. Yeah. Need to move you forward again. You just refuse to hit the guy who can riposte you, don't you? It's almost like you know. There we go. Thank you. S995 says Elon Musk has begun the brain chip business. Do you mean... Because I knew... I think he'd been doing it on monkeys, hadn't he? And then the unrelated fact was that all of them had died and been in terrible, terrible pain. Do you mean he's started getting desperate humans for it now? Great! I love the world we live in. I love that that's a thing people are doing. And that people will actually take him up on it because, I don't know, he'll probably pay them and everyone's fucking broke, so... S905 says, yes, humans. Great, great stuff.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Oh, wonderful. Last thing I need is a fucking chip in my brain. I feel like I've got a chip in my skull. Oh, really? Bandages on the roadside? Well, that works out well for us. Doomsayer? Oh, okay. Fine. Oh yeah, what's he on about now? Okay. Doing some cooking, were you? I don't envy the bugger. The bugger? You assume there's a basis to start looking at that as though it's a person.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Huh. Feels like something you should probably have there, the occultist. That heal or bleed. More chance to bleed than heal, which doesn't really make it seem worth it. But we'll take it anyway. That's the point. Can we be putting trinketry on some of these other guys? Oh, that would be on him, wouldn't it? First in turn order. Sure. No, wait, that was the wrong way to do that, wasn't it? We do that, and then we can give this to someone because it's not reliant on the speed. Sure, let's just see what that looks like in practice. Probably not going to keep it on him for long. Ah, I notice you're out of stuff. You too should have bandages, and you can have those. Great. Snow95 says, I've been navigating Twitter X recently, in brackets X, that wasn't me correcting you. Well, tell it to shut up, I'm reading. Elon Musk is speaking about OpenAI ChatGPT going for profit, and he is making his own AI instead called Grok. Yes, I'd heard about Grok. Thing is, I just don't trust anything. Well, okay, I was going to say more than this, but I just don't trust anything he makes is a fine place to leave that sentence. But particularly any AI thing or fucking anything else, it would. He clearly has biases, very blatant ones. If anyone puts that goddamn chip in their head, it's going to be like he's going to have a button that can like make him appear at any point and like tell you about an advert or do some shitty meme joke from like 10 years ago.
is no time to falter.
S995 says it claims to be the truth AI. Oh really? That's not worrying at all. The one true truth. The rapture and the salvation. Yeah, when AI start talking like that, then further concerns are raised. Let's put it that way. Damn it, this is not going to work, is it? We need to be hitting the back ones first. Because he'll take too long to kill and they will heal him. Fuck's sake. Don't like that move. I've seen it all of twice and each time it's been horrific. Stop talking to the black beasts. Oh god. Can you fucking heal someone for more than 4? Thank you. See, I don't want them there though. Right, can you fucking hit him this time? Thank you. That's why we don't attack that guy. Not until the table's dead. We can't fucking reach him. If you keep moving, you won't feel it. I don't know. That was 71 damage. I think he felt that.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. A little help impeccably timed.
Oh, okay, they're fucked. Even he can't reach the table. Some stress heal then? S905 says, I've never gotten used to Twitter's new labelling. No, me neither. That was just one of the many stupid things that man has done. It is Twitter. Like, I mean, you even said there, Twitter. I don't think anyone is calling it X except for the people, the fucking dick riders for Elon Musk, but
a small foundation of trust.
I somewhat regret that I try and like self-promote on there and, you know, do notices about when these streams are uploaded. But I have considered whether that's worth doing or, you know, whether there would be somewhere else that's better. I looked at Threads for a while, but that's just kind of... that's just shitty in the opposite direction in many ways, so... almost as if social media in general is not great.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Okay. Everyone looking in better shape now.
Lethality writ large. Stupendous.
Right, now we can shoot the table, at least. No, we can't. Okay, fine. It's literally a table. I don't know how you missed, but... Well done, Chonk. That's another way to look at it. I'm mad already. Let the blows come. Yeah, whatever gets you through it.
A breakthrough.
So, despite the strategy I said, I am just kind of hoping I can kill this fucker before he gets healed now. Because we can't reach them otherwise, which... Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Okay, well... Fucking have strategies for a reason, I suppose.
Hold fast.
Don't like that.
Who knows
That's
what
another new
lurks in the
move.
beyond?
How many fucking moves does this guy have? Come on, can one of these do some real damage, please? S95 says, I read things about Google dumping all of Reddit into its AI. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Yeah. I have the horrible feeling that a bunch of like really shady shit with AI is going on as we speak, and we might not know about it for years. And they'll just roll something out in 2 or 3 years that's just like, hey, look at our new AI that we fed, you know, a bunch of people's work without crediting them or asking them or anything like that, and just, but no, it's all our own stuff. Don't question it, don't look into it. We've already made it now, so... I'm not even against, like, AI in general. I mean, it's too broad of a term to be against in its totality. It's just the whole stealing bit. It sounds obvious to say, but that's a bit shitty, and you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm sure there's also creepy sort of data stealing aspects to it that are morally dubious at best.
And now, the greatest test of all.
What test was that? Whether you can withstand 34 damage. Turns out he can't. This fucking table. Fucking might as well use it now. Not going to be moving anyway. Oh, I can still only reach him because he's too big and fat. Mm-mm. Whew.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, it's not going too well now. S995 says the issue about Reddit is that it is a nightmarish place with no filters. You are not wrong there. And I did notice that heel, you fucking squid table bastard. Sorry. He says to have an AI with such capacity for human authenticity, in quotes, is something to think about. And then a skull and crossbones emoji. Yeah, it's like when they had really sort of earlier AI things, they I don't know if there was one like trained on 4chan or something, but it like, I seem to remember something. Anyway, it totally fucked it up and it went rogue, like, immediately because of that. That's it, because it was like chatbot and all these things, the early versions. And you just got a bunch of people dogpiling that until it became a terrible, edgy 14-year-old racist on the internet. Just by law of averages.
Lethality writ large.
No, I disagree. It's writ small. Writ very small. An 8 size font at the bottom of the page. Hidden under the terms and conditions. Fucking finally.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ah, shit. Forgot that had a use limit now. Well, so much for that then. Oh no, Chonk. You couldn't hold it together forever. Well, barely anything, isn't it? Nearly. Ah, fucking.
Here to go. Now he is simply gone.
Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Crispy fried bollocks. He was meant to be our heavy hitter. How are we going to kill the lung dragon now? This is your fault, Deadweight. Somehow.
An interminable conflict.
Yeah, I know. Fucking kill him already. Well, shit.
In life or in death. We are all prisoners here.
Thanks. That's really reassuring.
The loathing festers.
The loathing can fuck right off. I've had it with the loathing. Ironically, there is a lot of loathing in me currently. Festering. Well, at least it's not... At least that was
At last,
the last one.
respite within reach.
Now we can get someone else in, but... Oh, more flapjacks. If only Chunk was here to see them. And eat them.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Heal to 100%. Oh, great. And less stress. Wilkins is a neat freak. This seems like the bad time to have such a thing, but fine. Thanks. Well, an empty chair. I was going to say, you can't just get the leper back then. Maybe you can via the randomness, but... Okay, we'll have to think about our frontliner to replace them. But for now, we shall leave it there, because everything hurts and... it's just a bad time. Feels like my arteries are bruised, if that makes sense. Like exposed nerve endings. So that's not been fun, but at least I did manage the stream and maybe there was a chuckle in it there for someone, so cheers for watching. S905 says, are you secretly running the planet? I can barely run a fucking kettle at the moment, so I can guarantee you I'm not.